What's going on, Pokemon Masters, Pokemon World? I really need to make an intro for this channel, but it's so nice being here with you guys. I really do enjoy it. I have so much plans for this channel moving forward. So many things revolving around the Pokemon world. I'm him, and I'm just kidding. But look, seriously, look at this. I've been like, this is a Converse Pokemon collab. I've been a Pokemon fan my whole life. So the fact that I've never I stopped collecting cards, I kind of want to tell you guys briefly the story, as we're gonna go ahead and get started. And we played some battles, so let me go ahead and accept these things, even though I can't claim anything. But what we can claim is a bunch of solo battle rewards. Yes, I've literally been going crazy. I finished all the solo battles for the new challenges, the ones that give you the Blastoise drop event. I'm gonna continue playing them as they give us more and more of these. That way I can continue to get some of those packs for the promo cards. Obviously I don't really need it, but if we go here to check what cards I need, I made an Excel spreadsheet looking at every single card I need, what cards I'm missing, and from where they're dropped from, right? So if they're in the Pikachu, the Charizard, the Mewtwo, so I could have a better understanding of what I should open up, because I'm missing a couple. I'm definitely missing a good amount of few here and there. We started playing this game less than a month ago. I still believe we still haven't hit the 1 month. We'll make a big celebration when we do that, and we're no money spent. So it's been a great team. We've done a great job. As you guys can see, we've really gotten a lot of great things. Now I'm just missing like some of the stuff that came out beforehand, like from promo A. I missed one promo completely, maybe two. I'd have to double check, but I've opened a couple packs. You guys can see some of the things I've got from that. I got one of these, I've got one of these, and I've gotten two of these. Then I decided to save them up and open them together. We got this for logging in. Honestly, I love the way they do things, and I can't wait for the next this and next that. We have a new thing coming out tomorrow where we'll get new Wonder Picks and Chansey picks and all that stuff. So I need to start saving up. I definitely need to start saving up in that regard. We also still have some more shop tokens and all that. But basically, one thing I do want to note is I used to collect Pokemon cards a long time ago, as most of us have, and I have some really cool stories around that. But and I'm gonna continue talking as we open these. I'm looking for some Blastoises, not one but multiple. These packs look so beautiful as we go crazy, and I'm gonna put flairs if I get some of these, and after trades, of course. I want to save some of these for trades, and then after that I want to save up and see what we're doing with for flairs, man. The dramatics, the nice stuff here and there. It'll be exciting, as we'll see also the rates of how many of these till I get a Blastoise, because right now that was technically number, I want to say 6, right? Because I opened 2, we had the 2, 3, 4, yep, so that was number 6 right there. We'll continue going, but yeah, basically my first ever Pokemon set that I had collected. I used to go outside and play with my friends. We used to show those off, all that. I might actually use that card because I do use a Celebi deck, so I might add that to the Celebi deck with some flair, you know. But yeah, basically I live in New York, or I used to, and it just rained out of nowhere with all my cards outside. Like, it used to never warn you that it was gonna rain. Sometimes it would just rain on a beautiful sunny day, and that's what happened, and every single one of my cards got destroyed, absolutely obliterated. I was so depressed, I was so devastated. I was still in elementary school, I believe, at the time, but that was like, you know, those are all the old school cards. Like, you're talking like all the way from the beginning. Like, those cards probably worth something now. But what ended up happening afterwards is I restarted collecting. I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I had a bunch of basketball cards. I really had a basketball card that to this day I know exactly which card it is. I know it cost $20,000 easily. I had that card, I know that for a fact. I had a lot of great rookie cards for LeBron, Jordan. I was collecting those for a long time. Like, every single event, birthday, anything that was going on, I told my parents that's what I wanted. Like, I did not want anything else. I was just collecting cards. I never knew they would be expensive one day. It was just something that made me happy, you know, obviously. But I used to live in the basement of my parents' house, and what ended up happening is the basement got flooded one time. I was sleeping, and out of nowhere, I just hear water going on, and I don't know from what. So I wake up to water sounds, and the water is high, and I was still young. I want to say I was in high school, like later on in high school and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, I'd have to check back the year that happened, but basically I ran upstairs. I remember very well. My parents lived on like the second floor. Like that's where they were. I was 2 floors under. So I ran upstairs. I obviously didn't know what I was supposed to do. I told him, and he came running down to close the water, figure all that situation out. And every single one of my cards got destroyed. Every single one of them. And everything, like basketball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, everything. And I completely stopped collecting cards after that. I was so devastated once again. I had a beautiful collection. They were in binders. They were in all different things. That was before like slabs and PSA, like all that stuff. Like that wasn't really a big thing back then. So I never graded any cards. I never took care of cards like that or had them in like insane things. If they were in anything, they still got destroyed. The water was over them. It was pretty high, but I never knew that would happen. So my cards weren't like really like high off the ground. After that, anything valuable I had, I always kept high just in case anything ever happened again. And surprisingly, nothing, thankfully, I won't say surprisingly, thankfully, nothing else ever happened in that regards. But I stopped collecting cards. I started collecting basketball cards again later on in life. Like I still have some cards now that I've collected over the years, but nothing too crazy, nothing too insanely valuable. I have some good cards though. Before like the boom, before everyone went insane, like some of my like personal collection, like cards that I really enjoy, like my favorite players, autos and all that stuff. But Pokemon, I don't own a single Pokemon card, so I definitely want to go outside. It's hard right now because I live in Egypt, but I found some places that have them. I want to open that as well. We'll open that right now. Maybe it'll give us some more luck, because right now I'm not getting nothing. Are they even, bro? What is this? I saved these for what? I thought I was gonna pull like 3-4. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get the beautiful water Pokemon, the one that's in his shop getting his hydro pumped in, you feel me? Like he getting ready for war. I thought I was gonna get some of that. This doesn't look too promising. We got a Pikachu and a Weezing. GG's, nothing too promising there. I know exactly the list of all the cards that I'm missing. I'm glad I made like a little spreadsheet so I could hopefully get those done. We're almost at 1,200 cards. We're 3 away, so we'll hit that right now. And we'll get a nice little animation for it. Hopefully number 1,200 is good. I'm tired of these Eevees slowly but surely. I hope I can. I don't know how trading is going to be. I'm really curious. I'm sure it'll take Stardust. So at least we're getting some Stardust. We also, like, honestly, I do these challenges for a lot of different reasons, not just for this. They gave you a lot of different things. Definitely recommend doing your challenges. You got like little hourglasses, you get shop tokens, and you get a lot of XP for your first games. Like everything, when you do your first game, you get a lot of it. So I definitely knocked those out. That was definitely clear. Here's card number 1,200. And this, is he, Blastoise even in here? I'm being honest. Is he? Maybe he's not. I don't know what I was supposed to do to get him. They should have gave you a guaranteed one for doing all the challenges. I feel like, man, I thought I had this in the bag. I'm going to get really excited when we get one. There we go! What did we have to do? Give me my hydro pump! Hey, that dude, let me know if you guys got any. I didn't know that was that hard. That was extremely difficult. Man, that was super difficult. I thought it would be easier. I need a screenshot of this because I want to know what I got, what I don't got, what I'm missing. So I'm thinking these are like the chancy picks somewhere here. They're probably the last two. One of these is gonna be, I'm assuming this one's gonna be that Pokédex that I think we get that for logging in, if I'm not mistaken, right? Am I not wrong? And so these are the item cards that we got. And then this was, I wasn't playing at the time that these got released. I definitely wasn't playing then. I started playing, thankfully, when these dropped. And let's keep going. Let's keep going, man. How many more do we have? 3 left. Wow. Like about 20 packs to get our first one is crazy. That took far too long. Yo, you see how that color changed? Oh! That's actually crazy. I never got one of these either. I forgot this was in here. I definitely took a look at everything that was in here before. But that's actually wow that it took me that long to pull 2 new cards. That is crazy to me. That is sad. I don't think there's anything else that I don't have. I don't think. That'd be crazy if there is. But over 20 of these packs to pull. Wow, that's crazy. We'll go over how many EVs I pulled. How many, everything we got. We'll take a look at all that. I've seen a bunch of those little mouses, obviously. and it's okay. It's okay. I didn't expect the best of the best, but I obviously wanted better than this. It happens at the end of the day, and I got a lot of these as well. I still think it's cool. I'm not mad at it. It's still free cards. I'm gonna flare a couple of them. We can do that together. I could do that later. I'm down to do it together right now. I'm down to take a look. So let's go ahead into here. I'm still having trouble kind of looking around, knowing where I'm going. Is this based on numbers? So hopefully they're at the bottom, right? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try to scroll all the way to the bottom and see if that's the case. Yeah, okay. So how many of these do I have? 10? I pulled 10 of these bad boys with flare. 7 Eevees, that was the second highest. 6 of these, that's insanity right there. So that's 23 right there, and then this was number 24, and this was number 25. So 25 total packs opens, and I only pulled 1 Blastoise. Man, that's crazy. I was really thinking I might have a shot at flaring. That's what I thought. I thought I had a shot. Obviously, that wasn't gonna happen. I was obviously gonna save also. I wasn't planning to. I was gonna save, but like, look how many Venusaurs I got. I know I got a bunch. I got 5 during the last event. And then even Greninja, I pulled 6 of these. So I would assume Greninja, well, actually, I guess. I don't remember if these were in there. Or these are in packs. No, why are these here? I'm so confused right now. I'm confused. I hope you guys have better rates than me. That's what I hope. This is a card I do use often. I do use this card, like I said, in my Celebi deck. So I will go ahead and go use the cosmetic flare just to see what's up, all right? So we'll go ahead and get rid of one completely. You're including a card for the following types. Cards with a rarity or more promo. Honestly, should I save till trading? I think trading's around the corner. I might wait. Nah, I'm cool getting rid of one. What does it really matter? Let's go, man. I'll keep that message to pop up just in case in the future for anything like that. I only have like 1 or 2 cards I've added cosmetics to. I'm not too sure if I want to do it often or not. Probably not. I feel like it's not worth it. But a part of me also kind of realizes that there's an opportunity to, you know, like getting hearts, yo. So wait, usually it tells you if this is just a cosmetic. Is this like during battle or regular? I feel like it should tell you that stuff, does it not? It usually tells you. So cosmetic, that's all it says. I feel like it should tell you when it's like when you activate it during a game or anything like that. That's what I thought it always said for the other ones. Honestly, I'm down to give it some hearts too. It's only 1 more, 75, and then we add it to the team. But yo, the bad part about this, in my opinion, is if I use 2 of them in my deck, I would have to add 2 different flairs. Like, I'd have to unlock different ones for each of them. So maybe I just unlock this as well. I doubt I really care enough to unlock multiple. But let's do 1 more so I can add 2 to my lineup, and it'll be kind of cool when I enter them in the game. Hopefully that works out that way. You guys let me know. Like I said, I hope you guys have way better luck than me, because that was actually depressing. I thought we would do a lot better, but clearly not the case. Absolutely not the case. This is definitely the chase, in my opinion, the chase card from the event. But regardless, make sure you guys get all that stuff done. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And make sure you sub, like, all that good stuff if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon. Let me know what other, like, what do you guys want to see? You guys want to see me playing online? What would be like the vibe, you know? Like, I definitely want to show you guys whatever you guys want to see. I think there's not much talk about the best item card in the game or supporter card and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that, I definitely know what cards can help your team go to the next level. We got 308 wins. We know what we talking about. We competitive out here. But yeah, with all that said, peace.